Hidden deep within a remote mountain range lies a cave that seems to break one of nature's most unbreakable laws, the flow of time. For centuries, explorers, locals, and scientists have whispered about it. A cave where minutes become hours, and hours feel like days. Welcome to the cave where time moves slower. Is it just an illusion? A trick of darkness and isolation? Or is there something deeper? A natural anomaly that bends the fabric of time itself? Tonight, we journey into the shadows to uncover the truth. Discovery of the cave hour story begins in the late 1970s. In the rugged Karakoram Mountains of northern Pakistan, a group of climbers, led by a geologist named Dr. Hassan Qureshi, were mapping unexplored caverns when they stumbled upon an opening unlike any they'd seen before. It was silent, unnaturally silent. Their watches ticked, but seconds seemed to stretch. When they emerged, their base camp claimed they had been gone for over 12 hours, but to them, it had felt like only 2. At first, no one believed them, but the pattern repeated. Each time a group entered the cave, they returned with the same story: lost time, distorted memories, and a sense that something inside was off. Early expeditions word spread quickly among scientists. Teams from universities in Europe and Asia launched studies to measure radiation, magnetic fields, and air density. What they found was puzzling. Everything was normal, except for one detail. Electronic clocks and watches slowed down the deeper they went. Not stopped, just slowed. By the time researchers reached the central chamber, some devices lagged by minutes compared to synchronized ones left outside. Some blamed low-frequency magnetic fields. Others suggested subtle vibrations of quartz in the cave walls. But no theory could explain why even mechanical watches were affected. The human effect, the most disturbing reports weren't from machines, but from people. Explorers described losing track of time, feeling detached from their bodies, or dreaming vividly while awake. Their sense of hunger, thirst, and fatigue didn't match how long they'd been inside. One researcher stayed for what he thought was just 40 minutes. When he exited the cave, his team told him it had been over 8 hours. He was convinced they were joking, until he saw the timestamp on his camera. The footage inside was unsettling. No sense of continuity, no rhythm in speech, like time was drifting. Theories. Scientists began to call it chronostasis cavern. 3 main theories emerged. 1. Magnetic time distortion. Massive mineral deposits beneath the cave may create electromagnetic anomalies that affect timekeeping devices and even human perception. 2. Gravitational pocket. A few physicists speculated that unusual densities underground might bend space-time, a micro version of what happens near black holes. 3. Psychological compression, a simpler view. Darkness and sensory deprivation cause the human brain to lose its sense of time. But none of these fully explained the measurable delay of clocks. The Lost Expedition in 1984, a British exploration team entered the cave with a plan to stay for 24 hours. They carried radiation sensors, magnetometers, and atomic clocks. But only 2 of the 6 members returned. The survivors claimed that time fractured. Voices echoed before words were spoken. They saw flickers of light, like glimpses of moments out of order. Their watches ran backwards, then stopped entirely. The missing members were never found. To this day, locals believe they're still inside, trapped in a different rhythm of time. Modern research decades later, scientists revisited the cave with new technology, atomic clocks and laser mapping. The readings showed faint but consistent time dilation, a difference of 0.02 seconds per hour compared to surface time. That might seem tiny, but in physics, it's enormous. Einstein's theory of relativity predicted such effects, but only near massive gravitational fields or at incredible speeds. For it to happen in a cave on Earth? That's nearly impossible. NASA researchers quietly took interest. Rumors spread that samples from the cave walls were tested for unknown isotopes, but results were never released. Legends and lore long before scientists arrived, local myths warned of this cave. Tribal elders called it the breath of the earth. They believed it was a gateway, a place where the spirits of the past and future touch. One legend tells of a shepherd who entered to escape a storm. When he emerged, his entire village was gone, replaced by strangers speaking a language he didn't know. He'd vanished for 70 years. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more mysteries that question everything we know about our world and about time itself.